Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump has signed the Gaza ceasefire deal at the Sharm el-Sheikh summit, alongside Egypt's President Sisi, Turkey's President Erdogan, and Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim. The agreement, witnessed by over 20 world leaders, marks a major step toward ending 2 years of war in Gaza. US President Donald Trump has told Israel's parliament that the long and painful nightmare is finally over, as Hamas released all 20 remaining hostages. Addressing the Knesset, Trump declared that the forces of terror had been defeated and called it a new beginning. Meanwhile, President Trump has said that Washington is ready to strike a deal with Iran whenever Tehran is prepared. He said the hand of friendship is open, calling it the best decision Iran could make. Talks between the two sides stalled earlier this year after disputes over uranium enrichment. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said that his country is ready to help monitor the Gaza ceasefire and oversee the disarmament of Hamas. Talking to Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, he said all parties must ensure that the Gaza peace plan is implemented. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he will meet President Trump in Washington this Friday to discuss Ukraine's air defense and long-range strike needs. Zelensky has requested US Tomahawk missiles, while Moscow warns such a move would mark a serious escalation. The Samaa border crossing between Pakistan and Afghanistan remains completely closed for the second consecutive day, as tensions soar following deadly cross-border clashes. The closure has halted all transportation and trade activities, according to security sources. Security officials confirm that the Pak-Afghan border at Samaa remains sealed, with strict security arrangements in place on both sides. China says it stands ready to play a constructive role in improving ties between Pakistan and Afghanistan following border clashes. Expressing concern over the evolving situation, the Chinese Foreign Ministry has called for ensuring the safety of Chinese personnel and projects in the region. Global leaders have called for stronger cooperation and expanded opportunities to advance gender equality worldwide. Gathered in Beijing for a major two-day summit on women's empowerment, the delegates have called for more women in power, better protection for the vulnerable, and equal space in global leadership. Joel Mokyr, Philippe Aghion and Peter Howitt have won the 2025 Nobel Economics Prize for their work on how innovation and the forces of creative destruction can drive economic growth and lift living standards across the globe. Their research explains how technology gives rise to new products and production methods which replace old ones. And the first of its kind navigation rally for women has kicked off in Nevada, with champions Terilyn Petterite and Naina Barlow leading on day one of the Rebel Rally. The duo scored 98% of available points across a 214-kilometre route through dry lake beds and rugged hills. The week-long GPS-free endurance event continues until next week. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.